Virgin Hyperloop has announced that it has successfully tested its ultra-fast transportation system with human passengers for the first time. The test was conducted out in the desert outside of Las Vegas, Nevada, at the company's DevLoop test track in 2020. Welcome to the luxurious life. Today we will talk about a look inside Virgin's $13 billion Hyperloop. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button to stay updated about the next uploads. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞, Virgin Hyperloop's Chief Technical Officer and co-founder, and Sarah Lucian, head of the passenger experience, were the first two passengers. They were placed into an airlock after strapping into their seats in the company's sparkling white and red Hyperloop pod called Pegasus, as the air inside of the sealed vacuum tube was withdrawn. The pod then proceeded to a top speed of 100 miles per hour before coming to a halt halfway down the track. It's a significant accomplishment for Virgin Hyperloop, which was created in 2014 to realize Elon Musk's vision of a futuristic transport network consisting of magnetically levitating pods flying through practically airless tubes at speeds of up to 760 miles per hour. The DevLoop test track has a diameter of 3.3 meters and a length of 500 meters. The track is just 30 minutes outside of Las Vegas, and the kind of desert Hyperloop pods could traverse in minutes one day. The company claims to have run over 400 trials on the track, but never with human passengers until now. The XP2 Pegasus pod, which was utilized for the first passenger test, was developed with the help of renowned Danish architect 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿's design firm. It's a scaled-down version of what Virgin Hyperloop intends will be a full-sized pod capable of carrying up to 23 passengers in the future. According to 𝐥𝐤𝐤, it weighs 2.5 tons and measures 15 to 18 feet long. Its plush white cabin is intended to acquaint passengers with the concept of slingshotting through a vacuum-sealed tube at the speed of a commercial airplane. Lucian said she was looking forward to experiencing the acceleration as well as monitoring the temperature within the pod and the ventilation system before the test. 𝐥𝐤𝐤 said he wanted to see the system safety measures in operation and would be watching to see if they were able to keep in touch with the operators during the test. He stated, "If it's not secure enough for me, it's not safe enough for anyone." According to 𝐥𝐤𝐤, the acceleration will be similar to that of a jet taking off. Magnetic levitation, the same technology used in bullet trains, propels the pod. The Shanghai Maglev, the world's fastest commercial bullet train, has a top speed of roughly 300 miles per hour. The pod did not, however, reach the Hyperloop's theoretical top speed of 760 miles per hour. Virgin Hyperloop claims that given adequate track, it can reach speeds of up to 670 miles per hour, while the company's current record is 240 miles per hour, set in 2017. Musk's Alpha paper from 2013 proposed that aerodynamic metal capsules filled with passengers or freight might be driven through a practically airless tube at airliner-like speeds of up to 760 miles per hour. These tubes might be created within or between cities and could be hoisted on pylons or submerged beneath the ground. He referred to it as a fifth mode of transportation, arguing that it had the potential to alter the way we live, work, trade, and travel. Hyperloop Technologies was the firm's initial name before changing to Hyperloop One in 2016 and subsequently to Virgin Hyperloop One after being bought by Richard Branson's company. With tens of millions of dollars in capital and a big vision of Hyperloop systems all over the world, the company got off to a solid start. According to critics, the Hyperloop may be theoretically feasible, but it's still vaporware. It's been dubbed a utopian ideal that would be impossible to realize financially. It's one of those technologies that supporters claim is just around the corner, despite the fact that it appears to be years away from fruition. No government in the world has yet issued a contract or given their approval for the construction of a Hyperloop system. It's uncertain how much a Hyperloop would cost to develop, but it would almost certainly be in the billions of millions. According to leaked financial records from 2016, the Hyperloop may cost anywhere from $9 billion to $13 billion, or $84 million to $121 million per mile, substantially more than high-speed rail. Even with public backing, any corporation would have to obtain millions of dollars in cash, acquire the massive land tracts, and ensure that the Hyperloop is safe to function. To summarize, the Hyperloop is still a long way off. Between Hyperloop and conventional rail, there are two major differences. To begin, the passenger pods travel through the tubes or tunnels that have had most of the air removed to reduce friction. The pods should be able to travel at speeds of up to 750 miles per hour as a result of this. Second, instead of using wheels or train or vehicle, the pods are meant to float on air skis or use magnetic levitation to eliminate friction, similar to an air hockey table. Supporters say that Hyperloop will be less expensive and faster than trains or car travel, and less expensive and environmentally friendlier than air transport. It is also claimed to be faster and less expensive to construct than regular high-speed rail. As a result, Hyperloop may be utilized to relieve congestion on congested roadways, facilitating transit between cities and potentially unleashing significant economic benefits. It's yet unclear where Hyperloops will be built, although several businesses have proposed routes in the United States, Europe, and abroad. New York to Washington, D.C., Kansas City to St. Louis, Vijayawada to Amaravati, Pune to Mumbai, Bratislava to Brno, and many other possible routes. In his Hyperloop Alpha paper, Musk said that a route connecting Los Angeles and San Francisco would be less expensive and faster than the projected high-speed train service. He claimed that his Hyperloop system would be safer, faster, more efficient, weatherproof, self-powered, and less disruptive to residents living along the path. That's it for today's video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed and want more videos like this, hit the like button to inspire us. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified about our future uploads on HealthSeeker channel. Thanks.